Build it once, build it right. That's what I'm going to talk about. Why should you? I mean, folks, when people join the business, I mean, all of you are silver set about leaders here, okay? Until the time that you came, we came here. Some of you might have been, your goal might have been somehow go to Go Diamond Weekend. Oh, I heard so much promotion about Go Diamond Weekend. Let's see what happens. So some of you might have built a business, without proper structure, without proper leadership, but somehow you did it. Folks, congratulations. I'm glad you did it. But folks, now that you came here, now that you listened to all the speakers, now that you had seen the lifestyle and the quality of life this business offers, okay, I want all of you to develop the mentality of long term. Okay, I would like when you go back, your mentality has to be long term. Again, don't misunderstand. Long term but does not mean that you should take forever to build a business. There's a big difference. Have the attitude of long term mentality, which means what is the long term mentality is something which has to be what's going to be good in the long run. Okay, so that's the mentality that you need to develop. Okay, so in fact, I'll tell you what, like I said, when you're new, you don't understand the long-term aspect of the business. You don't understand the quality of the people, the leadership values, the mentorship values. All that is kind of foreign to us. Why do I listen? Business means what? Sell the product, use the products, make money. That is the general mentality. But folks, in the BWW system, we are different. We are different. You know why? Once I got to know Kanti and Lata, and of course through my sponsor Praveen and Madhu Cheda, who are diamonds. Praveen is no more, but Madhu Cheda is founders of Diamond, and upline mentors Kanti and Lata Gala, who have got phenomenal organizations all over the world. And I'm good at one thing, which is observing people. Okay, I observed a lot. I observe Kanti and Lata especially, and I try to see how they make decisions and how they treat people and how they dress up and how they talk to people and how they work hard. And those kinds of things I have learned a lot in the last 20 plus years. And all we did was try to copy them. Okay, in your individual businesses, guys, you have somebody that you could imitate. You have somebody you could copy. Okay, you have somebody that you could really duplicate. Okay, that's what when you go back, you have to think about those things. Okay, so what does it really mean? Building it right means, the thing is, guys, there are so many definitions of building it right. Some people, if you ask 10 different people, building it right means, people will come with different answers. And people will say, okay, building with a proper structure. Yes, that's correct answer. Building it right means building with leaders. That's the correct answer too. Okay, building it right means having proper relationships. That's the right answer too. Okay, building it right means having proper mentorship. That's right. I mean, we can go on and on and on. Okay, but one more thing I would like to say is building it right means build it not to rebuild one more time. Build a business once so that you don't have to rebuild it one more time. Okay, a lot of times what happens is people are only worried about products, volume, selling. That's about it. Somehow get the 10,000 PV done. You know what? That's okay if you're doing it for the first time, or if you want to achieve or qualify for a meeting like that. But folks, if you build it like that, you'll not have the peace of mind. You'll not have the lifestyle. Okay, so what me and my wife learned throughout all these years is the value, the reasoning behind. And I want you to not just only listen, but put some thinking caps of, why should I build it right? Why should I build it, strongly? Folks, if it to be just somehow, get it done and somehow make money, you know what? Then if that is the case, there won't be any difference between Bit Worldwide or a traditional business. The speciality in our business, guys, when you do the business the way we teach into the BWW system, okay, when you talk about, parameters, structure, standing order counts, educating your people. When you build it like that, you don't have to rebuild it. Okay, remember, there's a big difference of creating a 10,000 PV volume somehow, or creating a 10,000 PV business with proper leadership, with proper education in that organization, with proper relationships in the organization, with proper number of people getting educated in that organization. There's a huge difference. So that's what happened. So once we understood it, so when we took it very, very personally, and that is the reason when Renuka retired in 1995, when my second son was born, she never had to go back to work one more time. Okay, we qualified diamond in 1996. I made sure the income is good and worked for one more year, and since then we never have to go, work the business one more time. Okay, and one more thing is, guys, you just just want to have the mentality of somehow get it done, or do you want to do the right way? There's always a right way and a wrong way. Wrong ways take shortcuts. Okay, remember, guys, in this business, we always say that your people will do what you do, not what you say. If you are trying to do any hanky-panky things and things that are not, properly done in terms of, so those kinds of things, some of you know what I'm talking about, you cannot do that thing. Okay, our business works in such a way that which is personal use, sell some products, sponsor people, teach them the first two things. You use the products, sell the products. Okay, little bit of the selling, not specialized. We don't want you to really go crazy and then become a professional salespeople. That's not the idea. Just, somehow between using and selling, if you can get to 300 PV personal circle, that's great. Okay, and then once you do 300 PV personal circle, teach to other people. Duplication factor. Okay, so that's the thing, guys. One more thing is, when you start spending time with people, you have to know them. You have to know them. How do you know them? I mean, it's not an interview. It's not a job interview so that, okay, tell me more about yourself. It won't be like that, guys. The thing is, the way Kanti and Lata have built a relationship with us. Okay, we watched them. Okay, so that's what we have done. When we start sponsoring they get signed up in the business, and our time starts, basically for me, when I sign up somebody, it is an opportunity for me to serve them. It is an opportunity to pour my heart into them. Okay? It is an opportunity for me to make deposits in their life. Okay? It is an opportunity for me to understand those people, the husband, wife, their couple. Okay? It is an opportunity for me to understand the dreams and goals. Okay? Remember, my goal is long term, not short term. If I'm interested in somehow getting the 300 PV done and all that stuff, that kind of, then people will watch you. Okay? Your goal should be what is important for them. Okay? And eventually, as you start doing this thing, guys, we want to make sure that we add value to people's lives. That's what it is, guys. You see, as you keep maturing in the business, as you develop the leadership qualities, okay, your decision abilities, making ability, and all those things will matter a lot, and that's how you'll be able to add value to people's lives. Okay, so this weekend you had seen so many great leaders, guys. This weekend you had seen, yesterday you had seen, Naren and Anjali. What a powerful speakers they have become, and what a phenomenal couple they are. And you had seen. All the speakers from US, what kind of, the whole weekend has been put so well. You had seen Raj Shah, who has got a phenomenal double diamondship organizations all over the country. You know, you had seen Kumar and Anjali, you know, my good friend, he's got a huge organization and the tremendous leaders, you know, throughout the organizations, guys. In fact, I want you to study this. I want to watch them. You know, how did it happen? Did it happen overnight? No, for all of us, it took years and years and years, hundreds and hundreds of CDs and hundreds of books, hundreds and hundreds of meetings, and changing and growing, changing and growing, changing and growing, making mistakes. You know, that's how you build a long-term business, not short-term mentality, guys. Remember, erase from your mind called short-term thinking and short-term mentality. Okay, if you have short-term thinking and short-term mentality, you will never be able to build it right. Your focus should be people focus. Your focus should be other people centered, not your centered. Your focus should be what is good for them, not for you. Okay, that is how you win trust. You know, you won't win trust by demanding with people. You don't win by trust. You earn the trust of people. I earn the trust. You can't demand the trust. Okay, you earn the trust by serving them. Okay, so that's how we build people, guys. Build people. Sometimes we'll talk about people with, okay, how do you build it? You know, something called right people. You see, remember, guys, we welcome everybody in our organization. We don't put any limits. We don't say you need to be this much education, we need to be this much height, you need to be this religion. No. Anybody is welcome. As long as, you know, I mean, of course, in India right now the sign up is free, but obviously you have to activate them also, right? Okay, anybody is welcome. But at the same time, since you're dealing with many people, at the same time, you don't have unlimited amount of time, right? So how do you choose? How do you pick and choose? Whom do you work with? Okay, so even though the funnel is big, a lot of people are coming into the funnel, a lot of people are joining the business. Okay, but eventually, some of the people whom you will be spending the time, you know, they become the right people, not by education, not by looks, not by any other thing. By, you know what, you're checking some points about their dream circle. The people whom you're working with, are they have big dreams and big goals? Are they willing to pay the price? Okay, do they appreciate you when you come and help them? You know, do they appreciate you? You know, some of the things that I look for. Okay, and that's how they become the right people. Okay, so they're very crucial about working with the right people. For example, sometimes you make a decision that this person is going to be a platinum. You cannot make decisions like that. Sometimes you don't know. You don't know who is going to be platinum. Your goal is to keep working that leg, keep working that leg, keep working in that leg until you find somebody. For example, between me and Kanti and Lata Gala, there are about 8 or 9 people. I'm about 8 deep between me and Kanti. You know, and we are the first diamonds. Of course, Kumar and Anjali from IDA, they were the first diamonds. Then we reached diamond the next year. But what I'm trying to say is, you cannot appoint somebody. You cannot make a judgment that somebody is going to be diamond. No, they decide for themselves. They decide for themselves. Okay, very important, guys. Okay, and also for us, you know, doing the right, building it right means, you know, building it once, building it right means, for us in our organization, standards are extremely important, guys. Standards are very, you know, for us, standards includes structure, right people, you know, proper relationships, proper structure. In the BWW system, the first thing that we talk about 100% pin. And once the 100% pin is done, then we focus on eagleship. Once the eagleship is done, double eagleship, and go so on and so forth. And then, obviously, you know, the people getting educated. Okay, that's standards. And also standards for me is, as you build a maturity in the business, as you get maturity in the business, how are you conducting your life? Are you leading a life which is worthy of example? Okay, are you leading a life which is, you know, worthy of duplication? You know, are you improving your life? Are the standards getting better? In our case, you know, we were not like this 20 years back. In the first year of our business is we were not like this. But folks, we were always in the process of improving ourselves. That standards. Anything that we do, guys, anything and everything that we do, we want to do the right way. Guess where we did learn from? Kanti and Lata. Where do you think Kanti and Lata learned from? Bill and Peggy Brett. That's the system, guys. Remember, guys, if you are part of this organization, you have somebody in your upline whom you could plug in with, who you have somebody mentorship. Please do not take the mentorship for granted. I'll tell you what, mentorship gives you so many things it gives you. One of the things that gives you is, if you become good friends with, if you respect your mentor, and you build the trust with your mentor, one of the things that your mentor will be able to guide you is point out your blind spots. In life, guys, nobody is willing to point out the blind spots. Nobody have any interest in you, in helping you to succeed. Whereas in this business, your mentor has an interest about your success. If you succeed, it's better for them. So that's the reason when they're guiding you, when they're giving you some suggestions, when they're helping you, they're extra careful about your future. Okay, so that's what it is, guys. So that's long term. That's what building it right means, and also, guys, we are all about treating people right. A lot of people have got this mentality of, okay, if this guy is not doing right, or if this guy is not performing, I'm going to replace. You know what? Don't have that mentality of replacement mentality. Have the mentality of adding mentality. If people want to quit, it's their choice, but you don't be that catalyst for somebody quitting. Okay? Have the mentality of develop that environment where you're having fun. People love to hang around with you. When people come into association with you, they want to stay back. They're enjoying them. I mean, Chetan Rastogi just did a good job about edification, communication, mentoring, all that stuff. Make sure you understand those aspects. Building it right means some people are so worried about, I'll tell you what, if you're worried about other people's businesses, if you're always thinking about what other people are doing, folks, they're within the BWW system, there's a couple of variations. Are there. But folks, the way I build a business is how my upline build a business. You know why? I don't know. I don't want to know other people's businesses. Whatever my upline says to do, I do that. You know why? When I have that, if I do that, I feel secure. That's very important, guys. In real life, in other businesses, you don't have that option, guys. Okay, serving people, standards. Okay, and standards includes also how do you conduct your open meetings? How do you conduct your PACE meetings? In the PACE meetings, do you have tools there? Very crucial to have tools. Okay, the standards include, when you're given the opportunity to speak as silvers and above, you will be given opportunity to speak at open meetings and host at open meetings and everything. How do you behave? Just because you are given the mic, do you keep on speaking forever, or do you understand the role? Okay, and when you're doing the open meetings and everything, guys, don't drag the plan. 45 minutes to 50 minutes plan you should be done with. Okay, standards are very, very important. When you show the plan to somebody, do you give the tools to them? To list some books to read, things, guys. Bottom line, guys, is, remember, guys, your mentality is you're creating teams. Individuals don't win championship, but teams win the championships. Okay, what kind of players do you want in the team? Okay, if you are the captain of your team, what kind of players would you like to select? Okay, and that opportunity is in your hands. Okay, I'm telling you, guys, what? When we have the teams like this, guys, it's not that. See, I'll tell you what. When Kanti and Lata start building relationship with us, that relationship stayed for life. That relationship is not a 1 month deal or one few months deal. It's a relationship for life. When that happens, we become one family. You know, business is only part of the. Eventually, when you start building the business, when you start people, when you treat people right, you know, business is only a little bit of equation, but we are everything together. That's what you understand, guys. Okay. Remember, there are some people who are temporary people. That's okay. But you know, folks, you got to, when you draw the groups out, you got to ask yourself, how many people are really, really sold out to you? Very important. You are the leader. Okay, how many people are sold out to you? Very crucial point too. Okay, and Kanti mentioned very important point many years ago. I had seen them. Kanti and Lata has got this ability to connect with everyone, and in their teams, he has the personality to develop, to work with people like Kulin and Meena and Raj and Sangeeta Shah and people like me and Kumar. Everybody has different personalities. But you know, folks, each and every one of us feel welcome. Kanti never built the business as a revolving door. No. I mean, he has given us enough flexibility so that we can become the best us. Okay? He never compared us to anybody else. Look what they are doing. Look what they are doing. You can do the same thing. No. As a leader, your goal is to maximize your strengths. Maximize your strengths. That's very, very crucial. Everybody has different strengths. Okay? Don't try to be somebody else. I'll tell you what, I had never tried to be a TD, Tirthankar Datta, who is so good in communication, so good telling jokes, or Sugit, or Kumar, or all that stuff. But you know, folks, I am me. I am special. I have confidence in myself. Well, that's what you should feel about you guys. Okay? Remember, guys, no comparisons, no revolving door. Okay? Build it. I'll tell you what, when you build it, I see now what works. When you bring people into the organization, not everybody has the same sense of urgency. Some people will take some time. That's okay. Give them room. Let them hang around. Okay? Work with people who want to run with you. You cannot force people if they don't want to run with you. Okay? Work with people who want to run with you. Okay? And bottom line, guys, is as you keep working with this thing, guys, you need, as a leader, you need to have clarity in thinking. You should not be confused. Lot of people get confused about different things. They come to meetings, they want to keep on worrying about other people's businesses, guys. You know what? I don't want to know anybody's business, how they're building the business. You know, as long as my plan approves me the way that I'm building the business, I'm happy. That's where I get my clarity of thinking. A lot of people get confused, keep on asking questions. Okay? Clarity of thinking is very, very clear, guys. Structure. Eagle ship. You know, tool flow. Numbers to the functions, number to the function. It's a leadership driven. Remember, the leadership driven, not a PV driven. Get away from the mentality of PV driven. PV driven is temporary, but leadership driven is permanent. People focus is permanent. That's how you build a long-term business. Okay? Sometimes you use, I'll tell you what. One question that I want you to ask is, what are you known for? What are you known for? Ask yourself, what are your strengths? What are your strengths? And identify your strengths. You know what? I'm happy about my strengths. Ability to connect with people, ability to deal with people. Things like that, guys, but be proud of who you are, okay? Remember, guys, if you want to be free, you need to have complete discipline. I know you're silvers and above. I know most of you want to move on to emeralds, diamonds, and all this stuff. That's great, but that won't happen automatically. Okay? You got to ask yourself, when you leave in the next hour or so, you make first decision that you need to do is make a decision that you're going to come back next year. Number one. Next thing is make a decision that you're going to bring at least one more couple with you, one more IBO ship with you. And make a decision that by next time you come back, your structure that you have is going to be much better structure that you have. A lot of people have built in the business with 2 or 3 legs. You know, build a structure, go so wide. You know, so that you have multiple legs to work with. Okay? So bottom line, guys, is you got to understand one thing. Is it really worth doing it? you had seen so many examples, so many lifestyles you had seen, so much peace of mind you had seen. Okay, what I truly believe, guys, if you're open-minded, if you looked at all of us speak and everything, I'm sure you got and you found something this weekend. Okay, go back. Go back with the mentality of, man, I'm paying the price. This is it. This is it. I'm paying the price. I'll get the job done. I'm going to be very confident. I'm going to be very bold. I'm going to make it happen. You got to make sure, guys, make sure that the belief that you have in yourself, nobody can steal that dream. Okay, the belief that you got, guys. Ultimately, guys, nobody can make you successful. The person in the look in the mirror will make themselves successful, guys. So I want all of you to leave with so much confidence in your individual ability. Go back and believe that you are somebody very special. You are special. You can make it happen. We need 100 diamonds. And I know what 100 diamonds are going to come from this room. Do you agree with that? Yes. Come join us. Thank you.